June meeting, which has just taken place. A relatively small meeting for us, 7 or 8 people, but really good conversation about how we can link into the Manchester Community Reporters scheme, using communityreporter.co.uk as a way of badging our community reporters, of which I think we've at least got a dozen or so people in Brighton who would immediately qualify, and we're interested in who else might be able to join in. We're not quite clear what the benchmark is, so we discussed that as well, about what we think the standard should be and how we can influence that, making sure that we feel like we're part of the network and involved in the decisions about how that works, membership works. That led to discussions about NUJ, and that several people in the room were interested in how this might link or connect to support for the NUJ as well as membership of the NUJ, and not wanting to be seen to be competing with professional journalists, but finding some status which is complementary to theirs, and saying, you know, we're not trying to take your jobs away or do stuff for nothing. We just think that we're doing something slightly different, maybe a more medium-term concept, but maybe if we can get somebody from NUJ locally to come and talk at a meeting, we can begin to see what the crossover is and how we can support each other. And then finally, get community reporters to tell stories about being community reporters. We've been asked to explain to the people in Manchester what we've learned in Brighton and how that might be reproduced elsewhere. So we're going to ask community reporters to tell their stories. And so that should be a great way of getting an anthology and get people telling stories. And other than that, it's a lovely evening here in Brighton. And I think we're going on the beach for the Mernet party, one of the local community groups that we're linked to, having a party down on the beach. So we'll go and join that now.